Hello, my name is Mark Blocker. In this segment we're going to cover carbide chains for chainsaws. Okay, carbide chains for chainsaws, what they're referring to is the cutting teeth on the chain is made from carbide. And what carbide is a much stronger or much harder steel than standard steel, so it resists dulling a lot better, cuts longer, has a longer cutting life because it's much harder metal than standard chains. The negative things about carbide is it can't be sharpened with a standard file, because generally the carbide is harder than the file itself. So it usually requires to be professionally ground or the use of a power grinding tool that can cut the actual carbide itself or grind it down. Because carbide is such a hard metal, there's very few other metals that are capable of cutting it or sharpening it with a standard file, for example. So the main difference between a carbide bit chain and a standard chain is a carbide is much harder and resists dulling from wood and sand and other things when cutting than a standard chain, but it's a little bit more difficult to sharpen as well. That's what a carbide chain is for a chainsaw.